Yes, this is Nigerian protest against hunger hardship brought upon the people by the government of Tinubu. Nigerians have had enough. We've had enough. For the last 1 year, we can no longer afford ordinary pure water. One pure water is 15 naira now. Our minimum wage has not increased. Nothing is improving. The minimum salary is not improving. This is not acceptable. This country belongs to every one of us. We will not open our eyes, and some minor people in Aso Rock, in Abuja, will continue to fritter away our common patrimony. It is not more allowed. Nigerians, wherever you are, I urge you all to come out and join this peaceful protest. Protest is a civic duty of every patriotic citizen. This is not a crime. This is not an offense. So I see no reason why the police will be out here trying to intimidate the Nigerian people. No, man, don't enter the streets. Don't enter the street. Don't enter the street. So we as the people, we must understand that we have every right. We must be able to speak up. Our voices must be heard. That Senate climb that you are running to, we see how the people of that country, how they always got a mass to voice their opinion against every hardship. Nigeria today is not in good spirit. Nigeria today is not in any way enjoyable. We must be able to go out. If you are a true lover of Nigeria, you must be able to come out and protest. Enough is enough. A big power with a hunger. One bag of rice is now 90,000. One basket of tomato is now 140,000. Increase minimum wage, you say no. Governors are everywhere featuring our money. Corruption is the order of the day. Haba, wetin happen? Who will offend? Who will offend in this world? Who will offend? Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Are Nigerians made to suffer? When Nigerians born to come and suffer? Enough is enough. Ìyà yìí ti tó, ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù.
Kidnap him yesterday evening. Up till now, we don't know his whereabouts. We have contacted all the Nigerian police force. They are denying his arrest. Up till now, we don't know where he is. How do you learn of his arrest? How did you learn of his arrest? Yes, he started on our platform. He has been arrested. Around 9 o'clock, he communicated with him yesterday. What the police saying? Police said, what's the police saying? Police said that it is national force that picked him, not Lagos State. We are asking for his whereabouts. We are asking for his whereabouts, but we don't know where he is now. And it's one of us. He has not planned coup. He has not planned to attack the state or the country. It's a peaceful protest we are doing. And they also plan their own party now. They are in TBS now doing party there. Do we stop them to their own party? Why do I want democracy on the streets? The person in charge today is the streets that make him. He has won on the next protest. 1 and 2 against the country itself. So is there any crime that is part of the organization of the protest? Since morning we are coming from under Ikeja. This is any violence. I violence people. This is me. I'm looking at myself, not inside me. I'm doing like this. But they like when they shoot their gun, I will die and go. So what next? People die at the kill everybody now. What's your name? No, so I'm the deputy chairman, Lagos State African National Congress. Yes. Revolution, nobody go away. Soldier no go away. People no go away. Day of revolution don't go. Me na dey tell am. So, how na go kidnap? Na so they carry him around that day.
Today is independent day, demonstration day. What do you feel should happen?
Well, it's a very significant day to the life of some of us who have been on the trenches. It becomes a rallying point and also a symbol of democracy, and also a day that should be recognized by any pro-activist of this country. It's a day that is very symbolic. Even though some of us who have been on the trenches for over 2 decades that took the risk, this is not the kind of democracy we all in the trenches for. It's high time to sit down. A moment like this is a moment of sober reflections, where we sit down to think and also find a way out. This is not what we expected. We felt what we did in the last 2 decades. And today, Nigeria would have been at the peak as one of the best countries in the world, not only in Africa. Today is symbolic because it's a day that we will remember that some of our colleagues died in the course of their belief and struggle. Today is symbolic because today is one day that we could remember that there was an election that was held free and fairest, most transparent election ever in the country of this country, but was annulled by military. So it becomes very symbolic, and that's why we are all here. One, down to reflect and remind our colleagues, and also begin to channel a look for the country, for the betterment of the people.
To you now, what do you feel should be the way forward now after?
Way forward is that it's not yet over until it's over. Way forward is that this is not the kind of democracy we all envisages for. Way forward is that we need to sit down and discuss and decide the fate of this country. And that means, from all indication, the leaders, the chunk of leaders we have today in the country are not prepared for leadership. And that means we need to sit down and come back to the trenches to ensure that we get it right this time around. And that's exactly what we're demonstrating here. And that is not over until it's over. We have to think, we have to come up with something better than what we have today. And we cannot do that as individuals, it has to be collectively. And that's exactly what we're doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Why you come to the forum. Thank you. Yes.
We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity.
Reverse their anti-people harsh economic policies. That is what we stand for. We have always stood for that. Even the Nigerian police that you see here, it is free. We fought for them. We fought for them.
Ìjọba èmi ló kàn yín, kò bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
Hello.
That is a duty anyway, and we like it for his marvelous in his eyes. However, even they have other plans, Nigerian people are ready for them. Yes, sir. That is there for Congress. Nobody should panic. We can be here for as long as possible. We can march throughout today. Today is a public national holiday. So nobody should be in a hurry. So therefore, Congress, we are going to begin to call groups one by one, not all anyway, because we have other stops to address us for just 1 to 2 minutes each. I would like to call once again the chairman of the African Action Congress, AAC in Lagos State, who was speaking earlier, Comrade AY, to continue his address.
Thank you very much, Olùsọ̀rọ̀jọ́ Àbíyàsí. Ebi ò ní ìlú apá o. Ìlú wa lélẹ̀ náà, comrades. Citizens, this is our country. It is our country. Hunger cannot be killing us in our country. I'm not here to talk at all. People are dying. Our students in the university cannot be fighting, working, striving to pay their school fees. Instead of giving grant to citizens, instead of giving grant to students, that's why we are here. If at 60-something years of this country, 20-something years of democracy, we cannot still have free, affordable, and quality education because it is a joke. The government is a what? The government is a what? Don't be bamboozled by their SUVs, by their Agbada, like they do something special. Here, Agbado, I don't go say I die. They are nonsense. They have not passed one single bill that will benefit the masses. And the masses not suffering. And the masses not suffering. This action intimidate us by arresting the one, but without demanding that the ones from Golu to TIB to be released. Now. Yes, we are suffering, but we are not smiling. That's why we are on the streets. As other speakers have said, this is the beginning of mass actions against Tinubu government. We are hungry. That's why we are angry. That's why we are on the streets. As let me said, this action doesn't take place not only in Lagos but also on Stanley. Hello, government. This place, as today, is historic. It's not just that June 12 is another side in the struggle for the rest of Nigeria. Tinubu government wanted to divorce, wanted to be diversion by the end of the day as the democracy day. But we are not benefiting from the best of democracy. What we are witnessing is not democracy. Now, Tinubu government, where he is attacking us, where he is making us to be hungry, it's because of IMF, World Bank policies. That's why even against Tinubu government, but also against the Olympian policies of government. Here, for now, we are socialist Nigeria. As you are protesting, as for socialist Nigeria now, anti-protesting against the powers of government. But discuss only better here. We need to solve Nigeria.